Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Man the Sandman. Welcome back to another movie review from your boy. This was my first time seeing this movie. This is the movie with the infamous meme of Nicolas Cage. Pal. It's called Mom and Dad. It's a horror thriller movie. It wasn't really that scary, but it's a horror movie about parents going crazy. But let me also, before I start it, it's gonna be spoilers. If you've never seen it, make sure to click off, go watch the movie, and come back, check out my merch, and also go to the Discord, chat with your boy. Everything will be in the description down below. But you know, spoilers and the countdown. So we start off with the movie Mom and Dad with your boy Nicolas Cage. Of course, normal stuff going on with the dads. I only seen the movie one time. Going off the dome. Don't remember everybody's names. So at me in the comments, because I know y'all will. Pretty much. Nicolas Cage is home, playing with his son, tickling him. You thought you would think, because it showed him hurting him, but he was just tickling him. I thought he was beating the boy in the beginning. I'm like, dang, the action is already going on. This is crazy. So he tickles the boy gets up. He be like, you keep putting your toys on the floor, I'm gonna tickle you to death. And then he gave him a serious stare. He turned around and said, he gave him a serious stare, and the son got scared, like, oh, Dad, hey, chill, I'm just playing. And he said, it's okay, son, I'm about to get in the car. So he gets in the car. He notices all his neighbors weren't home, and he found it weird and went to work. It pans off to the high school, all the kids acting normal, you know, kids being assholes, texting in class. The teacher gets mad, confiscates phones. Cool, whatever, it's normal. Then it cuts to a boy, the girl's friend, the main character's friend, named Damon. He was doing his tests, and then he winds up noticing that the adults were acting weird. So he texts his dad, I'm on the way home. So once he gets on his bike and goes home, all the parents started showing up to the school one by one. Then we started seeing weird stuff on the news that parents are acting weird, trying to unalive their kids, acting wild because something is triggering their parenting response to protect their kid, and is flopping it for them to harm and unalive their children. Yeah, I said it. It flips their cerebral situation to unalive their kids. They don't know where it came from, and they don't have a cure. You can call it lazy writing, you can call it done before, but this is new to me, and it was something new, because normally it'd be mind control from an alien, which has been done multiple times. But this is also this movie definitely came out left field for me, because I didn't even know this movie existed until I seen the meme, and I had to really research where it came from. Imagine I'm probably years late or a year late, but yeah, the movie's out. Damon is Carly Ryan's friend. Well, not necessarily friend, but neighbor. Well, yeah, her friend. After the news reports warning everyone that the parents are acting out, the parents show up to the school, squatted. Like, everyone's parents showed up to the school. I'm thinking, oh, what's going on? Dude said, okay, it was a bomb threat. So all the kids wind up going outside, waiting for their parents. The sirens going off. Teachers like, hey, everyone stay behind the gate. We trying to get everyone out single file. The parents were acting hysterical, banging on the gate. I want my kids because something is going on. I'm thinking they're normal. One little brave trooper winds up getting the courage to run to their parents, and mama was like, come on, baby. The boy runs to the gate, hops over. Mama grabs him to embrace him. I'm like, oh yeah, she got her kid. Why did this woman proceed to unalive her son with keys? Not a knife, not a bang. Keys, my brother. Keys. You know how much pain that is to force keys in a human body repeatedly till he's gone? Man, when I say I was in the house watching it, and then my jaw dropped. I was just like, the whole time when the chaos was reigning, and the parents wound up hopping over the gate, because all them parents were infected with the situation. They hopped the gate, proceed to chase their babies down, and unalive them one by one. Some in messed up ways, some in hilarious ways. One grabbed the trash bag and put it over his child. One knocked this child out. One tried to stab their child with a yard line measurer to see when, like, you know what I mean. If you watch football, you watch when they put the orange stick down and drag it, see how far the ball was or the person to get the, first down or whatever. Football. Also, one kid got chased and hawked down by his dad that was a little overweight, but he was fast, athletic. I don't put nothing past people that are big because you got linemen that run faster than me, and I'm slim. Never put nothing past a person's size. Big people got it. Don't sleep on them. Also, he tackles his son. All of them get unalive on the field. Police beating up the lady, but they don't attack other humans. They don't attack other adults. They only focus on their own children. They attack. And then there's a twist at the end. I gotta let y'all know. It's funny, but let me not jump that far in. And Carly, she goes with her friend to her house. She's sitting there chilling. Her mom calls her friend upstairs. Carly rushes upstairs to see her friend being choked by her mom. Put her to sleep. Betty bye. And she screams and runs home. My man Damon goes home to his dad, who's an alcoholic. Sad, but it happens. His dad was asleep. He said, "Dad, not again." Picked up his beer bottle, throws the trash away and everything. And he says, "Dad, not again. Please don't hit me." So that shows his dad beats on him. And I felt bad for him. His dad broke the glass, chases his son, cuts his son. That's his first damage, mind you. Damon's the real MVP in this movie. He takes a hell of a lot of damage. It's just one of the serious damage that this boy takes. So he gets cut. His father chases him, falls on the glass in his neck. I was like, oh my Lord. This movie has a lot of gore. A lot of gore. It was too much going on, and then Damon noticed that the TV has static. So every time, this is what I got from it when I was watching the movie. Every time a static pops up on the TV, it affects only the adults. And it affects their minds to only harm their offspring versus protecting their offspring. That's pretty much what the dude in the news article, the news was explaining to all the adults. Like, you got children and you flip out, your instincts change from wanting to protect them and love them to harming them in any way possible, shape or form. And there's no known cure for it. So it might be a part 2 of this movie. Who knows? But let me continue. So Damon rushes to Carly's house, and her and her brother are dealing with Nicolas Cage and his wife. Also the nanny, she wasn't trying to harm them, but she was acting weird as well. She's cleaning up blood off the floor. Nicolas Cage proceeds to attack both her son and his daughter. The mom wasn't there yet, so they were okay, which is him. So they're running around, they chased them around the house, knocking things down, like, "Come on, baby, it's your daddy." Like, you know how Nicolas Cage get when he acts hysterical? He fits that part so well, bro. Like, he really does. He fits that part amazingly well. Still, why they act that way? Because both the parents, mostly Nicolas Cage, mostly Nicolas Cage had like a midlife crisis situation going on. He didn't really want kids where he got them. He wanted to be a young stud rock star or whatever the case is. And that pretty much, why was that mayor? That pretty much caused him to act out. He was already having thoughts of not wanting children, so the infection made it worse. He wanted to build a pool table. He knocked it down. He was already showing signs of aggression, resentment, and problems. And the wife had her little setbacks of not really wanting to deal with children, but she loved her kids. So I'm assuming if any parent is like that, they get infected if they have some type of resentment to having their children. That's what I got from it. They didn't really explain too much in the movie. If you've seen it, you might know more than me 9 times out of 10. But this is my view of the movie, of course. Anyway, Damon comes in, and this is where the meme kicks in. He comes in, tries to start Nicolas Cage. He throws him on the floor, gets on the back of his head and says, "Pow." So he smacks his head, but I'm thinking he just gently tapped it. This dude smacked his head so hard, my man spit out blood. I'm like, how strong is this dude? After that, Damon was asleep. literally half of the movie after that one slap, not a punch, a slap. I think the parents get stronger as they get infected. Any infected is stronger, so it makes sense. So he did that slap, proceeds to chase the kids again. The mama comes home now, so it's 2v2. She comes home, baby, come on, mama loves you. Proceeds to chase the kids. The kids had to hide, and they just kept running around the house to avoid their parents. They go upstairs, they make Nicolas Cage fall and hurt himself, so he was asleep. They go upstairs and mama chases them. She's like, mama, no, please. She's like, baby, it's okay. Tries to cut her daughter. Then Damon gets up to assist. This dude gets thrown over the banister. The mama everybody looks down, even the mama like, oh shit. I think he's dead. And then she continues to keep chasing her kids. When I tell you, I laughed so hard, bro. Like, hold on. It threw me off because he just kept getting fucked up. Mind you, they're not even targeting him, but he's getting tore up the whole movie, bro. Like, stop. Just go home. Let them get chased by their parents at this point. Stop. You're getting hurt, bro. Nicolas Cage gets up and the mama and the daddy chases their kids again. They get locked in the closet. She looks for the power tools to break into the closet. And the boy, the son, he had the gun on him. He found the gap because Nicolas Cage had the gun in his room. The boy had it on him the whole time, and it shows that he will train with the gun. I won't be able to show that scene because the boy doesn't have a shirt on, and we don't do that on this channel. So that's not gonna be on here. Long story short, he chases. He was training with the gun when he was on his spare time. He remembered the code, which was his birthday, and he winds up shooting the mom. The mom gets shot, and y'all probably remember little snippets on TikTok or whatever when she poured alcohol in the wound. I know that's the most painful thing you can do, especially with a gunshot, let alone a paper cut. To put alcohol straight inside of a hole in your arm. Her scream was genuine. Ooh. And on top of that, they had to set the house kind of on fire to stop their parents. The fire hit Nicolas Cage in the face. Boom. He's gone again. Sleep. The mother chases the daughter and son again up the stairs, and they wind up locking her in the closet because Damon wakes up. They lock her in the closet. Carly and Damon. Don't remember this little son's name, but y'all gonna let me know. They lock her in the closet. Shaw, this lady grabs a hanger, stretches the hanger out, bro, puts it out the freaking door. The assist king in this movie, Damon, gets the hanger hooked through his mouth. Oh my word, bro. It went through his jaw. He had to fish it out of his jaw while the mama was chasing the girl inch by inch. And I think I made an error in this video, but I keep it raw. Pretty much at that point, I think it's when he fell over the banister, when he took the wire hanger out of his mouth. That was double damage. Like, bro, just at this point, let them worry about their self. So that actually, yeah, that's how it happened. The wire came out of his mouth, then he fell over the banister, and they look at him like, damn, he's dead. So after that, they run to the kitchen. I'm thinking they about to die because he had the power saw. The father just kept muttering, saw, 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 a saw, 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 the saw, saw, saw. That's all he kept saying the whole movie. Well, at that point, kind of the whole movie, but at that point, then they hear a knock at the door. Doom, 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 ding, dong. It was grandma and grandpa. And when I tell you, I was scared for the kids because more adults came. He was like, hey, Pa, how you doing? How you doing, son? The granddad proceeds to stab Nicolas Cage. And I'm like, oh, damn. So it don't matter how old you are. If you're a child of someone, your parent is going to want to murk you, unalive you. So the grandparents were trying to unalive Nicolas Cage. I was like, that's funny as heck to me because I'm just like, really? I didn't know the infection worked that way. This movie definitely reminded me of Cooties. If y'all haven't seen Cooties, the infection only target the babies. So only the little kids get infected, but they can eat you. Still get unalived by the kids, even though the infection doesn't affect an adult. So in this movie, it's like a representation of Cooties, but in a different twist. Cooties, they ate dirty chicken nugget, and it turns them into monsters, zombies. On here, they're still human, but they're just mentally not there, but got extra strong for some odd reason. I don't know. Whatever. So the grandparents came in. They try to harm. And what made it so Tom and Jerry like, bro, that I really appreciated in the movie was the fact that the father, Nicolas Cage, was chasing his kids, trying to harm them. The dad was trying to harm him as he was trying to harm the kids. He had his knife and he kept finding Nicolas Cage like, come here, come here. Every time, but Nicolas would not focus on his dad. He was focusing on the kids, and the dad was focusing on harming him. So he didn't even pay him no mind. Then the mama got hurt and harmed by the wife. She took her out. Boom, bada bing. The daughter was like, "Mama, no." She's like, "She's gone. It's us now." So she chases the daughter. Nicolas Cage chases his son, and then he had a flashback. It was so sad. He was like, "Hey, son, I messed this car up when I was younger, and we are messed ups together, bro. We screw up all the time. This is in the family name. We are the Ryans." I'm thinking, "Ooh, this is wholesome." Why Nicolas Cage looked at him and said, "If you mess this car up, I would destroy you. I will unalive you if you mess my car up." I was like, huh? You kept saying this, foreshadowing that you would truly harm your baby even without the virus. So you was already on demon time before the demon time was put in y'all. Boy. So he said that and was actually in demon mode. And then and then he gets in the car. I think the son name was actually Ryan, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna just call the son Ryan. Their last name are Ryans, but I'm gonna just call the son Ryan just for context. So Ryan hops in the car. Nicolas Cage pulls up on. Comes in the car. Is like, "Come on, pretty much let me harm you." He broke the car. He broke into it. The father was like, "You're such a sissy. I didn't even hurt you when I poked you with my knife. I didn't hurt you." I'm like, whoa, this family got issues even before the goddamn virus. So he proceeds to try to harm the grandfather. The grandfather proceeds to try to harm Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage try to get the son. The son hops out the car. Nicolas Cage backs the car up. The grandfather flies out of the windshield, lands face first on the hood, and everything comes out of his face. So I'm assuming he's unalived. Nicolas Cage, he gets knocked out from crashing the car. The mama was about to harm and unalive the daughter, Carly. My man Damon got his get back, bro. He got his get back because he made it personal with his get back. As soon as she came up there, she turned around, boom, knocks her the hell out, banged her head. Then we get to the conclusion of the movie. They tied both the parents up and they asked them, "Why do y'all want to harm us?" They couldn't really give a straight answer. They was trying to be conniving and say, "Hey, we're back. Untie us. We won't hurt you." And it was so weird. But why did my man Nicolas Cage say this and left a cliffhanger in the movie? He says this, and I'm not lying. He says, "Because I just want to." I think I'm lying. Here's the clip.
"Don't you know? We love you both more than anything in the whole world.
But sometimes we just want to."
Y'all ended with that much of a cliffhanger. I just want to. And I'm assuming that means a part 2 should be on the way, but who knows? I give this movie, for the roller coaster it gave me, I want to give it an 8 out of 10, but I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10 because of the fact that it didn't explain too much. The way it came on was like too much going on at one time, and it had like a Cootie aesthetic to it. The Cooties aesthetic. Fuck. Truck. And Cooties aesthetic. But the Godzilla movie I reviewed, that was a 10 out of 10. I love kaiju movies. That's a 10 out of 10. Also, gang, I gotta see Godzilla -1. I'm gonna review that one as well, or watch it on the channel. Y'all let me know if y'all want to watch it with me or y'all want me to just review it like I did the movie today. All in all, the movie was okay. It was funny. It's not really scary, but it was funny as heck because how the unaliving was happening and what was going on and how goofy most of the stuff looked. And Nicolas Cage makes stuff funny. He's a goofy character. He's a goofy dude. Amazing actor. Goofy as hell. I love Nicolas Cage. You cannot get mad at him. He's a great actor. But the movie was cool. It was 7.5 out of 10 to me. It might be a 10 out of 10 to somebody else, but 7.5 to me. And the ending was kind of off, but I enjoyed the ride, and it was different. It wasn't too different, but it was a different take versus just mind control from aliens. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool. Y'all let me know down in the comments if y'all enjoyed the movie Cooties, and if y'all enjoyed this movie review. I will have more reviews coming up later on in life, or if y'all want me to keep cranking out more to get my thoughts on it. This was a raw take, so I didn't do research. I just remember what I saw. I want to keep doing the raw takes, so y'all could also have the ability to let me know what I missed and conversate with your boy, like in the Discord or just in the chat or whatever. We fam, gang. So yeah, man, make sure you like, subscribe. Appreciate y'all for coming, man. Stay blessed, stay sandy. I enjoy making the video. Hope you enjoy Hope you enjoy watching the video. Thank you all for the love and support. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace and about the head grease. Stay sandy, baby. The main character's mom's sister was a menace for trying to Hulk squeeze her baby. That's all. Stay sandy.